friends, welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we're looking into specific no contact and or separation situation. What's their next move towards you? And I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. Pile number one is Tarot of the Curious Creatures, and pile number two is the Light Seers Tarot. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading, so just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi, pile one. For those of you who chose the Tarot of the Curious Creatures, this is going to be your reading, all right? But before we get into the reading, let's take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pile one. Specifically for a no contact and or separation situation, what's their next move towards you? What's pile one's person's next move towards pile one's person's next move? Four of Cups, Magician, King of Cups. I've also got your Oracle cards. So, Regeneration, Hurt, and Otter. Okay. So I think for a little bit of time, or for some of you quite a bit of time, your person might not have been very optimistic about where things were headed between the two of you. Maybe they were not feeling so good about how to heal the hurt between the two of you. Maybe much has happened in the past that has led to the no contact between the two of you, the separation between the two of you. So at one point, they weren't very optimistic of both of you coming together. They weren't very optimistic of things maybe having a fresh start between the two of you. Either they felt that you might not be open to it, or they felt that maybe just so much has happened between the two of you that it might not be possible for both of you to get over the pain that has been inflicted on both of your ends. Their next move towards you, pile one, is to start having hope in this connection, is to start having faith that both of you can come back together, both of you can feel better about each other, and perhaps give this connection a fresh start. That seems to be on their mind very heavily, pile one, and it seems to be something that your person is actively hoping for, wishing for. And in this time apart, your person's actually taking some time to heal what's been hurt within them as well. And so it is through that healing process that your person's feeling like, okay, you know what, if I'm feeling a little bit better about this situation, then I'm pretty sure that my person also at some point will be able to feel better about the situation. If I'm starting to have hope about, you know, us coming back together in the future, then it's possible that my person, that's you, pile one, in the future at some point can also feel this way. And so there's that little bit of hope that's coming through, and that is exactly what their next move is going to be towards you. It's a little bit more passive, pile one, so I don't think that you are going to be seeing this move that they are making, but you will be able to feel it in the energy. At least your person starting to heal a little bit more, starting to have a little bit more faith about this connection, starting to believe that there is a possibility of both of you coming together. The truth is that as your person is healing from what's gone down between the two of you, they're also recognizing that there is a lot of love between the two of you. And it's more so that your person is having faith in that love rather than, you know, you or your person. It's more, how do I say this? yes, they trust you and yes, they trust themselves, but it's more about the faith that they have in the energy between the two of you, the love that both of you share, the love that both of you have in each your hearts for each other. Yeah, your person has faith that that is what is going to bring the two of you together. That is what is going to lead to a brand new beginning for the two of you. At one point, your person was definitely not at all optimistic about this. At one point, maybe they thought that it would never happen. I am hearing the Taylor Swift song, "We're Never Ever Getting Back Together," so maybe that was a running theme when the no contact started out, but time has passed. Your person's also kind of healed a lot of the pain associated with what went down between the two of you, and as they heal, they're recognizing that there is an opportunity, and if they're feeling better about this connection, you will too. So there's a little bit of a brand new energy coming through. Your person's also recognizing, you know, their role in what happened between the two of you. They're also understanding that through healing, there will always be an opportunity for something new to begin between the two of you. So a little bit of hope coming through, and frankly, as your person is healing through the hurt, they're also sort of manifesting a new beginning between the two of you. They are manifesting at least an opportunity for both of you to come together. With regeneration coming, it's definitely on your person's mind. They definitely hope to get back together with you at some point, though I feel like right now the pain might be overshadowing that a little bit. But overall, they do, if you've been wondering, well, whether your person wants to get back together, or if they've been thinking about, you know, maybe a possibility of both of you trying things out again in the future, the answer is yes, it is on their mind. It's just that right now, I think that their pain might be clouding it a little, but their next move towards you is to work through that pain and is to kind of remove the cloud of that pain, and then actually have a little bit of light shine through and possibly give both of you an opportunity to either refresh the energy between the two of you or start again. All right, let me clarify. Yes. So I feel like internally, I think that your person, because of, you know, so much of pain and hurt that your person's going through, I feel like internally your person might have been stopping themselves from taking action, or they might have kind of had thought processes that were working against reconciliation for this connection. But I feel that one of the next moves that is going to happen towards you is your person kind of calming the voices in their mind about being against reconciliation. So it's going to be, as they heal, the voices in their mind against reconciliation is going to calm down, it's going to heal, and they're going to be more open to reconciliation, because it's definitely on their mind. It's definitely something that they want. There is a lot of love between the two of you, but I feel like the hurt might just be causing a bit bigger cloud over there. Yes, I definitely see this. Like, your person definitely wants some kind of refreshed energy between the two of you, hoping for a new start between the two of you. Maybe start off as friends, maybe start off trying to understand where the other person is coming from. Whatever it is, your person definitely wants to renew the connection between the two of you. They're tired of being in the same energy where it's just been pain and hurt and their own voices, their own thoughts being against them. Your person definitely wants to get out of that energy, but at the same time, they recognize that it's going to take a bit of time for that to come into reality, but it's something that's on their mind. It's something that, they have a vision to keep moving towards. So their next move towards you, Pile 1, is to do what it takes so that both of you can have a new beginning that is free from pain, free from resentment, free from all this hurt that could have been caused by the separation, or even just before that as well. And lastly, your person is looking for stability between the two of you. They do see a future between the two of you, Pile 1. It's just that right now, given whatever is happening between the two of you, they feel that maybe it is a little bit too far to hope for that, but deep down, that's what they really want. And like I said, they have so much faith in the love that both of you have together, and they're sure that that love is going to kind of bring both of you out of the storm that you are in, and they're very, very confident. But at the same time, I feel like that confidence might be dimmed a little bit just by the pain, but they are working through that, and that seems to be their next move towards you as well. All right, let me get one advice for you. Pile 1, one advice for Pile 1, please. One advice for Pile 1, please. So the way that I see it, it's important for you to take the time to heal on your end as well. You know, it takes two to create this beautiful symphony between the two of you. So as your person is taking the time to heal, it's also important for you to feel good, feel better about the situation, regardless of what is happening on the surface. It's important for you to take the time to feel better within yourself, and only then can you kind of contribute that energy to this connection. It works both ways, pal one, right? So I know that you've been hurting on your end as well. This definitely seems to be mutual energies as it's acknowledged by your person as well. So take some time to kind of rejuvenate yourself, to build that hope, build that faith within yourself as well. Take some time for that, because it is also what your person is working towards, and it's only when there is a balance between both of your energies that both of you will be able to manifest at least an opportunity for regeneration of this connection or a renewal of sorts in this connection. But if there is an imbalance, then you are going to be blocking that manifestation. All right, Halwan? So take some time. There's healing that needs to happen on your end as well, but also trust that when your energies align, when there is a balance, both of you are going to be manifesting an opportunity for renewal. All right, this is where I will leave you for today, pal one. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Halwan, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, pal 2. For those of you who chose the Light Seers Tarot, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pal 2, specifically for no contact and or separation situation, what's their next move towards you? What's their next move towards you? Nine of Cups, the Magician, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. A bit of intense energies coming through over here, pal 2. What's going on? Let me get your oracle cards as well. Hold on. We have a leg up, generosity, peacock. Right. Give me a few seconds, pal 2. Your person's next move towards you, pal 2, is going to be a little bit more passive, all right? It's gaining clarity about the situation, because I think that things are very, very challenging for your person right now, and I'm pretty sure that it is challenging for you as well. I think that your person is really, really overthinking a lot about this connection. It's constantly on their mind, and frankly, they're kind of approaching this situation with a bit of a defeatist attitude towards what's going on. Yes, there's a lot of heartbreak, but I really feel that they are blocking out standing in their power at this point in time. I think that your person is not able to see the situation for what it really is. I think that it is clouded a lot by their anxiety, as well as their overthinking, by their heartbreak. I also feel that your person is not able to trust or believe that they can bring about a change in this connection, or that they are able to handle this separation between the two of you. It's one of the two. For some of you, it is both as well. Your person seems to think that you are doing a good job, and they're kind of taking inspiration from you. And reality could be different, Paltu, but this is coming from them. They definitely feel that you might be handling the situation a lot better. So maybe on social media, you're maybe portraying, you're showing only the happy moments, but you're not really showing the other moments when, you might be upset about this connection. Whatever it is, they seem to feel that you are doing a much better job at handling the situation, and frankly there's a lot of frustration that's building within them that they are unable to handle this situation as well as you are. So they're kind of looking at you with inspiration, like feeling inspired by the way that you're handling the situation, and they're kind of wanting to be that way, but at the same time they're feeling very, very blocked about stepping into their power, stepping into acknowledging that they can do this as well. So a lot of blocked energies coming through. I feel like your person is unable to find joy in the life that they're leading. I think that things are just feeling very, very dark, very, very restricted for your person at this point in time. So their next move towards you, Paltu, is to slowly start gaining clarity, whether it is clarity about who they are as a person, what they are capable of, and or clarity about the situation that has gone down between the two of you. I feel that your person might be making the situation worse in their mind as time goes by. And so clarity would mean seeing the situation for what it really is. Yes, the situation could be painful, but at least your person will not be making it worse in their mind. And that seems to be their next move towards you. Like I said, Paltu, it's very, very passive. I definitely don't think that you will be able to see this change in their energy, just because I feel that this is all internal, and this seems to be a little bit more slow moving energy as well, Paltu. Just a heads up over there. I think that there is a lot that your person needs to work through internally, and I don't think that right now they are in the best mindset to be able to work through that as well. So it's first getting into shifting into a more aligned mindset, and then slowly working on it. So it's going to take a bit of time. But through all this, they're really, really admiring how you are handling it. I think that maybe you might be comforting them. You might be the one, kind of giving them inspiration to calm down. You might be telling them that things are going to get better between the two of you. Or it might just be your energy, the way that you are able to focus on other aspects of your life, the way that you are able to at least find joy in other aspects of your life, which they feel like they're not able to. I think that there's just a lot of restriction. And I also feel that right now, the heartbreak that your person is feeling, I think that they're not making any efforts right now to, how do I say this? I wouldn't say, it's not about getting out of the pain, no. But even to, try to see through the pain, try to understand the pain, that seems to be a little bit what your person does not want to do at this point in time. I do see dissociation as well, just, feeling numb because there's just too much pain going on within themselves. There's very, very chaotic energy with your person. I think that your person is struggling a lot right now to find some sort of stability within themselves. So their next move towards you would be to, one, gain clarity, and the second one, to take more inspiration from you and maybe try to handle the heartbreak the way that you have been, or at least their perception of how you have been handling the heartbreak. There's definitely a lot of energy on their end where, they're definitely going within, they're definitely resting at this point in time, though I don't think that your person is in the energy to talk to anyone, to be around anyone. I think that right now they feel you're handling it well, and that might be also causing a little bit of resentment within them, that you're doing much better, kind of like you are winning the breakup, if that makes sense. For some of you, I do feel that energy coming through, that resentment coming through, but at the same time they also understand that this is not a competition. Like, they're slowly trying to understand that it's not about who's doing better after the breakup, or who's handling the breakup well or separation well. They've got to focus on their own healing, and that's very, very important. So I think for a while, Like I said, a lot of those overthinking thoughts coming through. So I feel like for a while your person might have been so focused on you and maybe so focused on trying to beat you in, you know, how they are, how they're portraying to the world, and, you know, trying to win the breakup. But in that process, they realize that the pain has hit them even more, and they're not able to process what's happening to them at this point in time because they've been so focused on you when they should have been focused on themselves. So a lot of clarity coming in for your person. That seems to be their next move towards you. But like I said, it's more internal than external, and you might not be able to see this because I don't think that it is going to be that obvious as well. But even feeling the energy, I think that your person's going to shift on and off, so you might not be able to catch that energy as well. I feel like you might be, if you are tapping into your person's energy, it's going to be very, very chaotic for quite some time. So it might be helpful for you to protect yourself a little bit. We are going to get advice for you, but just in your person's energy, what's coming through. Yeah, even when they start making their next move towards you, it's going to be very, very chaotic because there's going to be like a very... It's called reverberation. So it's kind of like they're going to go back and forth with their old self, their new self, old self, new self. So if you tap into that energy, make sure that you are protecting yourself from it. Make sure that you have found stability within yourself as you are tapping into that energy. Or you could even set boundaries for yourself. Yes, don't get sucked into your person's energy at this point in time just because it is so up in the air. It is so chaotic. So make sure that you have found that inner peace within yourself. You have found that stability. You have found that center within yourself, because it's very, very easily, you can easily get influenced by the energy. All right, focus on your life at this point in time, pal 2, just because your person's energy might not be the healthiest for you at this point in time. All right, so find your stability first, find your peace first, set boundaries if you have to. If you're unable to handle the energy of your person, don't worry, you know, you don't have to. There's no compulsion as well. So you can always set boundaries. You can always say, you know, I will handle it when I can, but right now I can't. So I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to choose myself. That's very, very important at this point in time. All right, pal 2? This is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you're looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 2, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.